Yo guys, what's up? How are all of you doing today? I hope everyone's doing fine, fine, just fine hopefully. Gonna be honest, haven't had the most exciting day of my life today, but you know what? I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the stream today, safe to say. Oh god, I did not set up a bunch of things. Okay, well, that's fine. I probably have a bunch of time to set this up later on, whatever. And also, how much you guys want to bet that my camera is not gonna work whenever I switch over to this? Sick. I love this camera, dude. It's so good. It works perfectly every time. I literally forgot to... Wait, what if I select it? Deactivate. Activate. There it is. Perfect. Okay, I guess I had to do that. There's so many things that I just need to reset every single time I set up like certain applications. I just don't get it, man. I just really don't get it, but that's fine. Because you know what? Oh no, that's not the right thing. Oops. That's better. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh shit, fuck, it's a water. Yeah, man, it's a me. It's a me, a water. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the little, like, intro tune. I haven't listened to this song in a while, so I was like, you know what? We might as well listen to it. I don't know. I have been kind of addicted to these Creo songs, although I keep switching accounts. But I've been listening to them a bunch. Yeah, this is not the account that I'm supposed to have. Whatever, it doesn't even matter too much. So we're done with the chess smash, yeah? It was draw, sad. Also, I wanna... Okay, so it was a draw, okay. Makes sense, but also I wanna point out something. I saw you lingering in the voice chat for 2.5 hours, being deafened and not saying a single word. What's up with that, huh? What's up with that? Huh? What's up with that? You freaking lurker. Stop lurking all the time, gosh darn it. And then I just like popped you into the Moist Voice channel and you were just like, bam, out of there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's kind of how it goes, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna just minimize Discord because I don't really need it. Because I was wanted to focus. The game did not last 2.5 hours, bro. The game literally did not last that long. There is no universe in which it lasts that long. Like, there is not a single universe. If it did though, I mean, Jesus Christ, how? I'm on to you, bro. You can't lie to me, okay? It's not a thing that's happening today. Or maybe it is, I don't know. It probably is, because it probably just happened. Anyway, I'm pulling up the link. I need to find it first though. Balls. Yike bags. Oh god, I need to look for a freaking link from me. Okay, you know what? There's not that many from me. Search from user Hydro. What the fuck? Hello? From Hydro. What the fuck? This does not work. Like, the Discord search just does not work for me. Like, what the hell? So I'm searching. Okay, has link. You know what? We're just gonna go off that. Oh god. Okay, from... If I type H, does not bring up anything. Like, what? Discord search, please, stop being worthless. Like, I swear to god it has always worked for me. Oh my god, dude, this is gonna be so annoying to find. Oh my god, it was way before all this. I guess knowing the channel into which I put it would be kind of handy as well. And like approximately the timing it was before this. Teammaker, here it is. Okay, we found it. It's all good. Okay, so I want to reset this. So, as a matter of fact, I already completed this tier list, but I wanted to do it on stream and giving explanation for most of these bosses. And I want to assemble it live because you know what? You can't tell me what to do. This in itself should not take too long. By the way, is the music like somewhat hearable now? I hope it is. That seems like a perfect volume for me. If I just adjust this dial a little bit. Okay, perfect. Alright, sick. So yeah, is the music good? Like am I too loud, too silent, or what? Like I wanna know before we start with this. But I guess I could just like go ahead and listen to the stream. You know? I could just do that. 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 I'm thinking that this is the volume that I want. Thinking that this yeah, should be good. Alright. So, tier maker. So I assembled all of these images in like, I don't know, a day or something like that. But I prolonged it until now because I honestly just couldn't be hacked to do it. That's one of the reasons. The other was, I was like, there was always something else to do. Either homework, or wanting to play with someone else, or something else instead of streaming. So you know what though? We're doing it live. So, like quite literally by the way. So I'm thinking we should start from the beginning of this list, and not like in this order, but in terms of like progression. So I'm not gonna do DOG with like the pre-hard mode bosses. That's not gonna happen. Even though DOG is at the end. Don't worry about it. It's fine. So I'm gonna be honest. Most of these bosses I've beaten about a month ago, so it's gonna take me a little while to remember what they were like, really. But I'm gonna try and put my thoughts together. You know what? And also, I want to point out that King Slime here, Brain of Cthulhu, wherever the fuck he is, here he is. Eye of Cthulhu, Queen Bee, who else? I think that's it. And Slime King, yeah. Or King Slime and Skeletron, of course. So these ones I did not beat in Death Mode. The reason being, I wanted to do a Revengers mode playthrough at the beginning. Turns out, Revengers mode is easy. Yes, Marvin, it's easy. Trust me. Especially when you have as many hours in the game as I do. So all of these are going to be based off my own experience. But I want to say that I'm going to try and adjust them to how difficult they would be in Death Mode. So I'm just going to take a guess, like a wild guess in terms of how difficult they would be in Death Mode. So starting with King Slime. I'm gonna say King Slime is honestly okay. So I should also point out something. This is going to be like best and most fun boss, and like, so I'm not gonna rate them in terms of difficulty. Can I use 1.4 characters in 1.3 as long as there's no items that 1.4 has and 1.3 doesn't? You should be good, but chances are you do have one of those. I think you might be able to transfer them though. I'm not sure how the characters are encoded. I really have no idea. But you should be able to. So anyway, I'm gonna rank these in terms of how much I like the boss, versus how good the loot is, versus how fun the boss fight was. And I'm gonna put King Slime at a healthy... You know what? Healthy... C tier. And also, I'm going to rank them like, this is gonna be my most favorite boss in D tier, and this is gonna be my least favorite boss in D tier. So I'm going to I'm gonna make sure that if you're looking at the list from here all the way through to here, all the way like this, and like this, you're gonna see an exact list. Like it's not gonna be like, oh yeah, King Slime is approximately one of my favorites or one of my least favorites. So you know what I mean? Okay, Boomer. Fuck you, Nightbot. I know, right? Yeah, Nightbot's a dick. So here's the thing about King Slime. He has a gigantic hitbox in Death Mode, which makes him a really easy target, but also makes it really hard to avoid him. Weirdly, I don't know why that was the choices that, you know, the people who are developing Calamity mod made. It's very weird. And from what I can tell, he deals a good amount of contact damage, but it's mainly the mini slimes that he spawns that you have to like look out for. Drops overall pretty good. So you know what? I mean, the slime mount is the only one that I use, but I use that like basically throughout the entire playthrough. If for nothing else, when I was falling through the elevator and when I wanted to avoid DOG's mouth like multiple times. Okay, so who else is next? So Eye of Cthulhu. I'm gonna say the Shield of Cthulhu and the man. What the hell is the scarf called? Yeah, the something scarf. I cannot remember its name. Point is, it's a really good dash accessory. It's gonna land him in a healthy B tier. Overall, the boss fight is pretty fun. I wouldn't put it in like the highest tier of boss fights though. It's really not that good. Okay, especially it gets kind of boring after a while. So Queen B. From what I remember, she's really fast in death mode. So, and like I never valued any of these drops. I'm gonna be honest with you. So Queen B, pretty difficult boss, and I feel like apart from you getting to unlock the the NPC that comes out of it, like you don't really get much, and even you don't even unlock the NPC until like hard mode. Can you please play the music? Thank you very much. Sorry, my Terraria knowledge is like spilling out my brain, but I'm gonna try and put myself together, okay? Skeletron. I don't like this boss fight or in death mode, especially because he has 4 hands. 4 hands. That's a lot of hands. And fun fact, he regrows them all, so he effectively has 8. And you cannot really deal damage to his skull up until the point when, like, you can only deal 1 or 2 damage to his skull until, his arms are defeated. So that's going to be, very meh boss. Like low C tier probably. Actually no, mid C tier. Mid C tier. No, there's softcore, which is money. Medium core is items, and hardcore is everything, like character. So yeah. As far as I can tell, in medium core you drop most, if not all, the items. I don't think he drop all of them. That'll be a little bit bullshit in my opinion, but I don't know. I have not played medium core yet because I don't find it interesting. It's just like, okay, I died. There goes my entire progress. Like what? It doesn't sound like fun. Okay, so I fought King Slime next, and King Slime, Lamau, Slime God. I actually really enjoyed this boss fight. I'm gonna land him in a low A tier. The thing is, with the Lionfish, this boss fight is effectively free, and I don't know if I fought this in Revenges or Death Mode. I wanna say Revenges, but I'll correct myself in the video. So overall, you know what? It's a pretty fun boss fight. Marvin, I know you disagree, but I mean, there's only so much I can do when you're wrong, to be honest. I'm sorry, that's just how it is, man. Okay, who else do we have pre-hard mode? Oh yes. So I didn't beat this guy in what is it called? I didn't beat this guy in what is it called? Man, I cannot think right now. In death mode either. However, his drops are really good. The drops alone are going to land this guy easily in A tier, like mid A tier probably. Probably, I don't know. Actually, yeah, mid A tier, sure. I think it's better than Slime God just because of the drops. Like the armor that you unlock is really solid for like pre-hard mode. You can't really complain. Perforators, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this boss fight as much. It feels very lame, even in death mode. Like I fought it in death mode, like I think early hard mode. I gave it a go, and like obviously that's not the kind of gear when you have it that you have when you fight it first time. But even then, it wasn't that hard, and overall you don't get many good drops. So mid C tier. Eater of Worlds, can't really say much about it. The drops are pretty good. I actually prefer Brain of Cthulhu to Eater of Worlds, just because it feels a little more challenging, if that makes any sense. Can't really say much else about it. It's just honestly a very mediocre boss fight, especially because they didn't really buff him too much in Avengers mode. I'm pretty sure Death mode is different though. Like back in the day, we had such a hard time with Eater of Worlds. Like me and Bram were just like not having any of it. Like it took like a solid 10 tries, I want to say, and that's with the 2 of us. So no, that was not fun. Wall of Flesh, it unlocks hard mode. Very mediocre boss in my opinion. Especially because I become very numb to the way this boss works. Like, oh cool, I have to build a hell bridge now. Awesome, I get to do that. Sick. Very meh, in my opinion. Very, very meh. But like it unlocks hard mode. I guess that's the only thing I can really say about it. Oh yeah, Hive Mind. I forgot about this guy. I haven't really fought this guy, so I don't know if I can really say fair things about it. And I want to say he's better than the Perforators, but it's really not. It feels so... Like, it feels like there's just too much going on. Like, with pre-hard mode gear, it's really hard to dodge stuff. Like, it's really hard to dodge the amount of stuff that he spawns. Unless you have the counter scarf, which you do have. And I remembered, it's a counter scarf. Okay, so that should be... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really like this boss that much. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so that should be all of the pre-hard mode bosses, I believe. Oh wait, no, Desert Scourge. Okay. I completely forgot about them. LMAO, I'm dumb. That's fine. Desert Scourge. So, before I place him in A tier, just because he has a very special place in my heart, but I'm thinking low A tier. Actually, no, high B tier, high B tier. Just because, you know, his drops are good, but that does not make the boss fight like stand out from the pack immediately. Like, the boss fight needs to be more exciting. And I know you're supposed to theoretically fight this guy before Eye of Cthulhu, but there's many ways that you could make this more exciting, in my opinion. High B tier. All he deserves. So I fought Cryogen next. I feel like I've gotten a really good weapon against Cryogen and, well, 2 out of the 3 mechanical bosses. So Cryogen, Skeletron Prime, and the twins, I beat with the same weapon. I think I beat this guy with it too, and I wanted to beat Calamity with it too, but it didn't end up working out because she had so much health. But yeah, all 4 of these bosses I'm pretty sure I beat with the same weapon. So yeah, now it's time to rank them, eh? So, Cryogen, you know what? Solid boss. You know, no real complaints, not too difficult. I fought him in death mode, so from now my opinion becomes valid, I think. I actually really enjoyed this boss. The drops aren't great, but I had a pretty fun time. And you know what? Just because I'm good. Just because, I don't know. I found it quite fun. Skeletron Prime. Man, can I say anything good about Skeletron Prime, really? He has 4 arms. Like, cool. He charges at you. Awesome. Sick. That's fun. He's better than Skeletron. That's about it, all I can say about him, to be honest. It's very, very mediocre boss, even in death mode. Like, surprisingly not that difficult. Twins, however, is way better than all of these guys before. Like all of these guys, just because, you know, there's actually some substance to this boss. And believe it or not, this boss in death mode is actually pretty difficult. Like, with Skeletron Prime, I had a decently hard time, but with the twins, I actually like had to turn on my monitor. Like, that should give you an idea. I don't know, I just really I like this boss fight a lot more. Brimstone Elemental, you deserve low C tier, my dude. You have too many phases in which you're invincible. It just ruins the whole thing, in my opinion. I don't enjoy it that much. Although your drops in post Poltergeist or post Providence is pretty good. I think it's post Providence when she starts dropping the Bloodstone course. So, you know what, just for that alone, you know, you deserve C tier, sure. Okay, so what else do we have? Oh yeah, Aquatic Scourge. I fluked the hell out of Aquatic Scourge. Like, I think I beat him first attempt or something like that. Which made it very underwhelming in a way. Surprisingly, for death mode, it was kind of underwhelming. Although I did have a pretty good piercing weapon, so that definitely helped. I don't know. I would put him in B. Wrong one. B tier, probably. Yeah. I mean, it's just another worm. And that can be said about a lot of worms, like Astrum Diaz. I mean, we'll get to him later, but Astrum Diaz feels like just another worm boss again. Like, it just doesn't feel that special. Same goes for Destroyer, although with his probes, just the amount of probes and the amount of lasers he has at the very beginning of the boss fight lands him in a low C tier, like low C tier. And a fun fact about Terraria is that most of the bosses are designed in a way that they get, like, they're pretty difficult at the beginning, right? Which makes sense. but then they get more difficult. Like for example with Brain, you get all of these little guys that deal like very minimal contact damage, and then when you kill all of them, this guy actually starts charging at you at like decently high paces, and you have, unless you have a good way of avoiding the boss, I mean you're just kind of, I don't want to say screwed because it's not that difficult, but overall speaking, like, okay, how do I say this? Overall, it becomes more difficult because you actually have to avoid this gigantic thing. And unless you have a really well-constructed arena, you're gonna have a pretty bad time. And especially, I mean, the thing with this Scourge is that he gets faster. Queen Bee gets faster again. Skeletron, I mean, as long as you defeat his arms, is like, it's fine. But Destroyer has like a lot of lasers at the beginning, spawns a lot of probes, but the later you are in the fight, the faster the Destroyer gets, but the less lasers and probes he has. Which makes it way easier if you can just avoid his head, which by the way in Death Mode deals 300 damage when you have 400 health. Like, I do want to just point that out, okay? It's kind of bullshit. But hey, overall, you know what? You deserve this spot just because of the way your boss fight is set up. I'm sorry. I actually don't mind this boss very much in normal Terraria, but it doesn't stand out from the back when it comes to Calamity. I'm wondering what else we should cover here. Duke Fishon comes later. Golem comes after Plantera. What else is left? Ooh, I forgot to add Crabulon. When is hard mode? So hard mode happens when you beat Wall of Flesh, which is a very last pre-hard mode boss. Well, obviously, because it transitions you into hard mode, but you beat Wall of Flesh and like a bunch of stuff happens that, I mean, I may probably spoil, like accidentally, potentially, maybe, I don't know. Also, yeah, Crabulon. You know what? Very mediocre boss fight. I don't particularly like it, but I think it's better than these bosses very much. I mean, look, I'm gonna be doing a new playthrough today. Like, I'm starting it today, so like, it's gonna take a little while. But assuming, you know what? Here's a challenge. You should beat Wall of Flesh in normal mode before I beat Wall of Flesh in master mode. All right? How about that? Yeah, you're watching, like, I'm probably gonna spoil it anyway. Although, I mean, to be fair, you're gonna figure it out anyway. And, I don't know, I'll just let you see. I'll just let you see. But again, Crabulon, very mediocre boss fight. I don't like it that much. How about no? I mean, look. From the difficulty of Master Mode, I'm set back pretty far. You actually have a chance in this one. I can't kill bees. I mean, you can. You just have to try. But you suck. You are gay. You too. Yes. Dude, I love these commands. They're just so dumb. Wait, no, they don't show up in the chat? That's bullshit. Alright, whatever. It's fine. So Plantera, Golem. I'm gonna just like approximately rearrange these guys. Just because... Wait. Oh, these are ordered. So why weren't these ordered? Who knows? Who the hell knows? Yeah, I guess it's Plantera time already. So, Plantera, you know what? It's a circle strat. You just need to keep going in a circle. You'll eventually be there. But, especially in the second phase, she gets really fast and she has a lot of minions, which make the boss fight very difficult if you have a very badly set up arena. Thankfully though, it wasn't too bad just because I fought this boss so many times earlier, but... Healthy A. Very healthy A. And I mean, I really like Cryogen. Like, that should give you an idea. Golem. Okay, we're done. Good. Okay, Ravager. Okay, cool. We're done here. These bosses are very mediocre. Although with that being said, Golem's drops stand out, like, make him stand out from the pack a little bit. I still hate him. And he's a very boring boss in my opinion, but... Like, what about those two? Especially Ravager, there's just too much going on. Like, there's too much that does not make any sense. Like, okay, he spawned 2 walls around you. Now he has this thing that's able to shoot projectiles. Okay, cool. Awesome. Now he has his head that's floating directly under you and shoots lasers whenever it fucking feels like it. Oh, now he has his arms chasing you. Like, what the hell is this? You know, I just don't get it. Whatever, dude. It's so dumb. Column stairs. Okay, we done here. I mean, yeah, honestly speaking, like, it's just, I don't know, very mediocre boss. Like, no, mediocre is a bad word. Boring boss. There we go. Calamitas, on the other hand, you're going straight into B tier, buddy. Honestly, super fun boss. Gets a little bit difficult, but with the Ding Dong Hammer, I mean, it was pretty easy. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it was kind of fun, dude, to fight this boss after all. I had a fun time with it. Leviathan! Oh man, what do I say about Leviathan? I'm thinking that it's going to land in a healthy A. Reason being, the boss got rebalanced in the last few updates, which makes it so much more fun than before. Like, Leviathan got a massive nerf, and I don't mean nerf as in like his attacks got weaker. No, as far as I can tell, they actually got slightly stronger. But he got a nerf in terms of size, okay? Which is good, because he was impossible to dodge before, okay? Nope, no S yet. I don't think any of the bosses so far deserve an S. And I'm, you know, I don't wanna be that guy, but I don't think most of these bosses are that. I don't think many of these bosses deserve S. I'm gonna be honest. Surprisingly, it's just they're good, which is why, you know, you have all of these guys, but they don't stand out from the pack enough. Like, I didn't enjoy them as much. Like, I didn't enjoy them enough to put them into S tier, if that makes any sense. Oh, Estremorius. You're just a big walking thing that shoots lasers for no good reason. That's what you deserve. Honestly speaking, every single projectile of yours deals way too much damage. Like, an unnecessary amount of damage. You have too many of them, and with the amount of mobility that you have, and the fact that they home in on you, by the way, that's very important. That's honestly one of the things that I really hate about this boss. Okay. Although, I suppose his drops are okay. I don't even know what his drops. You know what, let's check it. Like, I don't feel like his drops are that memorable. I feel like they're okay, but not memorable. Okay, never mind, they're borderline worthless. I mean, magic weapon, magic weapon, magic weapon, melee weapon, probably. Yeah. Actually, no, that might be a ranger, the middle one. Yeah. Although, with that being said, I feel like this is really good for crowd control, assuming they go through walls, which they don't appear to. That's fine. Yeah, magic damage, that doesn't really mean anything to me. And summon. Yeah, no, I don't feel like his drops are that memorable, I'm gonna be honest. So C tier, especially because I didn't enjoy this boss that much. Duke freaking Fishron. Honestly speaking, you know what? I'm thinking Slime God is. And you know what? I'm gonna swap these two just because I like Slime God more than Brain of Cthulhu. I rethought it and I was like, you know what? There's no way that this being over this makes sense. But yeah. How does summoning work? So basically, you have to have it either in your hand or your hotbar. You just left click and you have a certain amount of like summon slots. And the more summon slots you have, the more minions you can spawn. And they effectively like linger around you, and most of them are smart enough to go and attack enemies too. So that's a big plus on those ones. No, you can only have a set amount. It very much depends on how many summon slots you have, which is usually 1 or 2 with a buff. 3 with 2 buffs. That's it. That's all you can get, really. Unless you're going summoner, in which case you have way more than that. And you can just, like, have a bunch of them, which is fun. Yeah, although do keep in mind they're supposed to be for, like, extra DPS or something. Especially in Vanilla Terraria, they're not viable. Like, it's not a viable class. That's honestly kind of unfortunate in Vanilla Terraria. But honestly speaking, I mean, the slime stuff would be good if it wasn't a 1 in a 10,000 drop chance. So, there you go. Anyway, Duke Fishron, I really don't like this boss. I feel like the learning curve is way too steep, especially for death mode. Like in death mode, it just does not feel like it's even possible. You can only use one staff at a time. Sort of. So it very much, like for example, say you left click with a staff and it takes up like, most of the time it's one slot. It takes up one slot of the, I don't know what is the max. You can have like 7 or something. I don't remember. But say you have like 3 slots. You left click with that weapon, one is taken up. So now you have 2 left, but you also have a summon. You left click once again, and you left click once again, and now your summon slots are full. And no matter what staff, like, the amount of slots you can have is the only thing that matters. The staff just determines what you summon, if that makes any sense. And also the modifiers on the staff too. No, you only get one for one slot, unfortunately. I really wish it worked like that, but also it would be kind of overpowered if you could have like 400 summons. I feel like they would just like one-shot Warlord, you know what I mean? Okay, Plaguebringer Goliath. I feel like C tier is becoming a little bit too big. That's just, like, see, this is what I mean. There's just too many mediocre bosses. Like, they're not standing out from the pack enough. Yeah, Plaguebringer Goliath is pretty fun, but you cannot see his nukes or his like bombs that come out in like a sort of like this kind of shape or whatever, or like in a downward like whatever path, you know what I mean? It's very weird to dodge, very dodgeable, but it's just really hard to see them, just because you have to fight him in the jungle, and the jungle has a brown wall, and chances are with brown walls it's kind of hard to see brown projectiles. So that should be improved upon, I feel like. The speed of them is fine, honestly, no complaints there. Okay, for one slot and if I have 3 summons, I can summon 3 mini dogs. Yeah, pretty much. Although with some summons it's a little bit different, but that's the gist of it. That's the general idea. So, I mean, I can only think of one exception: the Stardust Staff. The Stardust Dragon Staff, which, if you have one slot, you can make a short dragon, and you can like extend it if you have multiple slots. Like you can have a really long dragon, not like really long one, but you can have a pretty long dragon, which is kind of cool. I kind of like that. The Stardust Dragon is honestly the coolest staff in my opinion. This is 2D 500 megabyte game, by the way. I mean, yeah, pretty much. That just shows you how much content it has, right? I mean, honestly speaking, the amount of content this game has, like, for being 2D is insane. Lunatic Cultist. Frustrating boss at times, but honestly the attacks are so cool. Man, I'm debating whether I want to put this guy in high A tier or low A tier. Definitely A tier though, like that's definitely the case. And you know what? High A tier. S. I mean, here's the thing. I'm taking drops into consideration as well, and I don't feel like... I mean, what does he drop? He drops the... Man, I can't think. Lunatic Cult, not that! Lunatic Cultist, here it is. Like, what does he drop? He drops the Ancient Manipulator, which in itself is cool. It allows you to, like, build a bunch of stuff, but it doesn't really drop anything that helps you progress. So, considering that... Although he does start the events, so, you know what? Fine. Low S tier. Okay, yeah, if it's not S tier, it's gonna be C tier. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it might as well be. Like, what is not in S tier deserves to be in C tier. I like that logic of yours. Yeah, okay, you know what? I don't think this guy deserves A tier. Or like high... Okay, I don't know. It's hard to say. High A tier, low S tier. That's as far as I'm gonna go with this. I'm probably gonna do some rearranging, but this is like generally how I would approach this. Astrum DS, another worm boss. Although I really like that he splits into half and now you have to kill 2 of them. That's what he deserves. Honestly, kind of underwhelming, and his drops don't feel that good, although with that being said, after you beat the Lunatic Cultist, you do get Star... or is it the Moon Lord? I have no idea. After you beat either Moon Lord or Lunatic Cultist, you do get fragments of all types, which is really good, but chances are by the time you get to farm him, you already have really good, like way too good gear for fragments. Although I guess it's a much easier way to farm fragments than killing the pillars over and over again, so that's fun. Moon Lord, very mediocre boss. I want to put him above Skeletron Prime, but not King Slime. Actually, no, I'm gonna put him above King Slime. Never mind. Screw this. The fight looks amazing. Honestly, it is. It's a lot of fun too. I really like it. Especially like Lunatic Cultist attacks are just so fun. One thing I really don't like in Death Mode is that he can have 7 versions of himself, which means so many more projectiles. But you know what, I don't actually mind that, because it just makes the boss that much more exciting, and I am playing in Death Mode, which makes it so the bosses kinda have to be difficult. And it's hard to buff Lunatic Cultist without making it absolutely bullshit. So, Chicken Balls. You know what, the drops are mediocre, the fight itself is pretty mediocre, the main Chicken Ball has like 1.2 million health, it's like, what? Or is it 120k? No way, it's 120k. It might be 120k. But yeah, Chicken Balls feels like a mini boss. It feels like a mini boss, to be honest. I'm debating around this section, but like, yeah. It's very much a mini boss that allows you to summon Providence. Like, it's not a full boss, that's the thing. So like, after you beat Moon Lord, right? You have theoretically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bosses. The super boss included. But I'm willing to, like, I'm going to consider making it 10. Again, I mean, Old Duke got it added, and before it was 10, and I feel like now that Old Duke has been added to the list, it's 10 again, just because I feel like, again, this is not a full boss. Like, it's a very, very mini boss. It just feels like a boss without a purpose, sort of. Like, it doesn't add to progression, like, there's no reason for it to exist. Apart from, you know, angering Providence for killing its guardians, apparently. However that makes sense. Man, Dragon Folly, you're making my life very, very difficult. Celestial Starboard. What the hell is a Celestial Starboard? I'm just curious. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. Expert mode. Ooh, this could be actually really good afterwards. I have never used this because I haven't played 1.4 expert mode, but I will when I get this item. I will when I get this. Expert mode, fuck no. I mean, you say that, but even expert mode will feel too easy after a while, trust me. Every single time I'm like, you know, I want to play Terraria, but I don't want to play Calamity again. But I want to play Calamity because that's the only bloody mod that introduces anything other than expert mode, which at this point effectively is free. Like, what? I don't know. Maybe Elemental looks sick. Honestly, it does. And it's apparently one of the better wings? I can't really back it up though. I mean, that's what I've heard. I never really used it, but honestly, the textures, and especially if you put a really good paint on that, just kiss. It's a really good wing. So Dragon Folly, you know what? I really don't like your charge attacks and like your little homing in thingies. I just don't get it. I just don't get this fight. It feels very janky. It feels like they wanted to make a boss too difficult. Like, that's really all I can say. Although, with that being said, I think he's better than Astromorius. Not better than Deus, but definitely better than Duke Fishron. Just because he charges less. That's all I can say. Alright, we're getting to the actual exciting part of the playthrough. And this is the part that I enjoyed a lot more than, well, effectively anything else. I mean, pre-hard mode I had a fun time with, but it wasn't as fun as hard mode, and hard mode wasn't as fun as post-Moon Lord. Just because not only do you get better mobility, but the bosses, like, there's more freedom for Calamity devs to make like really cool looking patterns that you have to dodge. And I think they pretty much nailed it on Providence, apart from one thing. The homing fireballs. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Stop. Those are annoying as hell and no one likes them. I actually really don't mind the true damage orbs that deal like 2 to 300 damage depending on the mode that you're playing. S tier, easily. Easily. I think above Lunatic Cultist too. Again, the homing fireballs are the only thing that I don't like. I mean, it's mostly for longer flight time, but trust me, longer flight time is really valuable. Like that in itself is enough to compensate. And some of them, if I remember, do allow you to hover after the flight time runs out, which is pretty cool. Or maybe not even before it runs out, like during the time. It's kind of cool, actually. Caesar's Void. I don't like your gravity messy up effect. Screw you. So annoying. Like, I had such a bad time fighting this boss. It was so not fun. Still better than Golem. Because fuck Golem. But god damn it, stop. What is this guy called again? Such a memorable boss, right? Like, what is this boss called again? God, my brain actually stopped functioning. Yeah, hovering with down plus jump, yeah. So, see, that's what I mean. Like, you can do some hovering with some wings. So yeah, this is the boss that you need to beat to have a chance against DOG, sort of. They introduced an alternative crafting recipe for DOG summoner item, the Cosmic Worm. So he's not really a necessary boss, although with that being said, he does allow you to craft the Sea Dragon and drops another cool weapon. So you know what? I don't like your boss fight that much. It was kind of annoying, actually. But it was way, like, heck of a lot better than Plaguebringer Goliath. Not, like, it was a lot better. Not a lot better, but it was better enough that I'm willing to place it, like, a good amount higher. Man, what the hell is this boss called? So the Caesar's Void. You know what? I'm just gonna search for Devourer of Gods. So I'm thinking, yeah, Stormweaver. There it is. Sentinels. So yeah, the Sentinels. I mean, they're mostly kind of mediocre. Like Caesar's Void especially sucks. Stormweaver has too many lightning strikes. But you know what? It's a fine boss overall if you can like figure out how to dodge them effectively. I just don't get Cygnus. I really don't like this boss fight either. It's gonna land him right here. He has too many attacks that just don't make any sense. But the main... Actually no, he has one that doesn't make any sense. The one where he chases after you, like, constantly like keeps dashing after you for like 30 seconds in a row. I'm kidding, it's way less, but it feels like that, like 30 seconds, and he deals so much contact damage. It should be a free boss, but that dash attack just makes it like unnecessarily annoying. I don't like it. Poltergeist. Oh yeah, yeah, don't worry about it. Anyway. So, Poltergeist. You know what? Poltergeist. There's not much else to say. I really like this boss fight. It's honestly super fun. The one thing that I especially like is how Poltergeist and his like little clone like charge up or like coordinate their attacks against you. That's actually really cool. Like I really like that. It makes this boss fight very difficult. I did have a heck of a time trying to figure out like, okay, how do I actually dodge this? And at one point I needed to upgrade my arena in terms of size because it simply did not cut it. Like I kept constantly running into walls, and even after the upgrade it was like big-ish, but not big enough still. So like, it like, ah man, the only thing that I truly don't like about this boss is that you have to deconstruct your entire dungeon to be able to fight it. But that's okay, you know what? That's completely okay with me. If anything, you could make an underground, like a, what is it called? A custom dungeon. Or like, one that you make by yourself. An artificial dungeon, that's what it is. Yeah, that's it. Okay, DOG. I'm debating, dude. So I gotta say for one, I really like the fact that in death mode he one-shots you with his head. That's actually really cool. I have no issues with that. It makes the boss fight ludicrously difficult, like without a shadow of a doubt. But I think it suits this boss. Like, look at his teeth, okay? Those are teeth that are not only going to like numb your face off, but they're going to bite. No, they're not. They're going to incinerate you. Like, look at them. Like, you're just dead. So, you know what? I'm actually okay with it. And apart from the laser walls, which I actually don't mind too much, the laser walls are definitely the worst part of the boss fight. But even those are not bad enough that I would place it below Portogast. I really like it. So, Yaron. Man, this list is turning into something completely different than what it was before. I wanna... YouTube, please let me pause it, please. Thank you. I don't know if this is a copyrighted song, but I think it is.
Couldn't leave us well enough alone. Could you? Everything was going well until you came along.
Alright, anyway. Yaron. So, I'm wondering if Yaron or Providence was the hardest boss of the entire thing. Oh god. Okay, so there's a special event. Wait, what the hell? Okay, so there's a special event in Terraria, which you can fight in pre-hard mode and hard mode. That's a bit loud. Although it's mostly recommended to fight in hard mode, because with pre-hard mode gear you're not beating it. Just saying. Not even with the nerfs, by the way. In which you are... Like, that's where you're designed to use the sentries. You have one sentry slot. Like, that's the normal amount. That's what you get. But in that event, you can pick up ethereal mana, which you can look it up. Which only stays in your inventory during the event. And for 10 of those mana points, you can... Which appear just as normal items, by the way. Like, it's not like your normal mana, which is like up here. You can spawn 1. So for every 10 mana that you pick up, you can spawn 1. And there's like a certain amount of mana that that like enemies drop in each round. And you can have infinite sentries, assuming you've got infinite mana. But like I said, the mana disappears outside the event. So that's really the difference. You can have infinite of them, as long as you have the mana, but you can't really... Like, they're not really viable outside of the event itself. Which is kind of unfortunate, but I can see why they do that. Okay, so like I said, I don't know if Yaron or Providence is harder. I'm willing to say that Yaron is harder. Yeah, I had way... Like, a lot of my struggles with Providence came from lag, so if I didn't have lag, I feel like I would have had a much easier time against Providence. But I enjoyed Yaron's fight a lot more too. I don't know if I definitely enjoyed it more than the Poltergeist fight, but also the drops... Okay, man. This is a tie. I can't really place them either way. It doesn't feel fair. You know what, I'm gonna place Yaron just below, but it's like... They're like effectively the same in terms of like quality. The one thing that I really like about Yaron is that it allows you to get the freaking... What is it called? The Auric Tesla bars, which effectively unlock everything except like 50 items from the late game part of the game. So like, it's like effectively supreme late game at that point. Oh, and speaking of which, now we're doing Skull, so that's perfect. I have a lot of things to say about this boss fight. I mean, somehow on the second day, I beat her in like the second or third attempt, which honestly confused the hell out of me. Like, how did I even do that? But I do want to say it's by far the hardest boss fight, obviously, because super boss or whatever. But also, once you get it down, it's probably one of the funnest. I'm not gonna say it's as fun as Yaron, but definitely S tier. And one thing that you may have noticed from this is that all of these bosses, except one, are not only post-Morlord, but Calamity as well. So, let me say why. Like I said before in the stream, the freedom of the mods is one of the biggest reasons. Like, the freedom of being able to make, like, crazy patterns, because they know you have, like, insane gear. You have insanely good wings that you can, like, accelerate vertically really fast. You can dash sideways. You can teleport if push goes to shove. Like, you can just do whatever. So the freedom is what makes these boss fights a lot more interesting, in my opinion. And especially that shows with the OG. He chases after you real fast at times, especially in his second phase. It's crazy. Like, if you don't know how the boss fight works, you're just screwed. Like, it took me a damn long time to even get the boss fight, like, even partially down. But then when I figured it, like, some patterns out, I finally kind of started doing this stuff. And then, of course, when the laser started coming at like 1.4 million health, it caused a little bit of an issue. I don't know. It definitely wasn't easy, but I think it was one of the most enjoyable boss fights, despite it taking the most deaths. But again, most of those deaths were just like me running into his face because A, I ran out of wing time, or B, I was just a stupid idiot and I used my Roto Discord at the wrong time. So, man, this turned into a completely different thing than what I assembled before. Like, here, let me just grab the link of here. Oh, wrong thing. Here it is. So this is the one that I assembled before. Wrong thing. Oh no. Okay, I guess we don't get to see what that looked like because it saved mine. That's okay. Whatever. Point is, it looks very different from my initial thing. But I think this is a lot more fair, especially because all of these bosses I just outright hate. These ones are like, I either dislike them or they are very mediocre. These ones are starting to be good, although I'm not sure if I would put this guy in here anymore. These guys are good, and these guys are by far my favorite bosses. Easily. Like, not even a question. Actually, one thing that I want to say is Bram also assembled this list, and he planted Plantera at, like, favorite boss. I can see why. I don't feel like she's that fun, but she's also not that bad a boss to fight. So I do want to say that it's a fun boss fight, but I wouldn't value it that high. But I mean, look, mid A tier is high enough that's in itself. So you know what? I don't know. I think this list just about shows what bosses I really like and which ones I really don't. And I mean, for most of them, I took the drops into consideration too. For most of them, but for some of them, I was just like, okay, I enjoyed this boss fight this much, and it was this difficult. Like, the thing is, difficulty can be handled as long as the boss fight is fun, which is what completely made me hate Duke Fishron and Old Duke. Like, these two were just like frustrating and way too difficult. But they were also probably frustrating because they were very difficult, so I don't know. Wait, what the hell's presentation? What? Oh, I didn't know that this was a thing. I probably should have. Anyway, whatever. I mean, I'll probably just like crop this in the video anyway. So, yeah, I think that's the tier list in itself. I'm quite happy with it. So, I hope, you know, I hope I made my opinions like very... I hope I explained myself well enough for these. And with that being said, I think this concludes the Terraria 1.3.5.3 Calamity playthrough of mine. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a Calamity playthrough anytime soon, but I do wanna do one sometime during or after summer, just because I want to get back to this mod. It's like actually a lot of fun, although that time it will actually be Revengers because I will want to challenge myself for something like mage weapons only. Like I don't think it will be ranged only because ranged is OP in Calamity, but true melee only might be doable. But yeah, mage, true melee, yo-yo only, summoner only. That might actually be proper viable because there are so many good summoner weapons in Calamity. Like surprisingly, quite a few. Although I'm not sure how that will work with pre-hard mode. So yeah, I'll have to see about that one. I'm thinking of yo-yo only, but I guess we'll see, huh? So, with that being said, like I said, this will conclude the entire Calamity playthrough. And I think we can call it a day. So, yeah. I'm gonna just stop this recording because I want this to go to a separate folder than the Calamity one. And I will clearly see that there's a split there. So, oh god, syncing this up is gonna be a nightmare. That's okay though, whatever. So, let's start. Let's start the playthrough, the new playthrough. Terraria 1.4 is going to begin very soon. I'm honestly gonna I honestly don't know how this is gonna go. Like I'm just thinking that this might be completely like outright impossible. I don't think... I mean, okay, here's the thing about Terraria 1.4, right? They've been saying that Team Loader will come to 1.4 for a while, and it has yet to happen. And I honestly don't have faith in it happening anytime soon. But, and especially, yeah, so here's the thing. They will create so many mods, and chances are some of the mod creators aren't even active anymore. So, like, I don't know if it's happening anytime soon. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't bank on it happening anytime soon anyway. So, I don't know. And personally, okay, personal opinion, right? I love that Terraria Team Mode Loader is 1.3.5. And I really, truly hope, Relogic, please don't remove 1.3.5 Team Mode Loader. Please. I think there should be a 1.4 one as well. But I'm thinking that it should be a DLC, like you guys initially planned. It should be a DLC, and not an external, like, outside thingy. It should be a free DLC, or maybe even a paid one. I'd freaking pay for it. I don't care. As long as it's good. I mean, it does sort of get proper support. I mean, do keep in mind, there's still bug fixes going out every now and then. It's not very frequent though, unfortunately. So that's kind of a bummer. Oh god. Okay, my PC is not happy. Why is it trying to run it at 4K? Or is it 1080p? No, it's 1080p. What are you doing, Terraria? Okay, whatever. Timolul is not anymore. I mean, they've been saying that it will come out eventually, and I'm sure it will. I just wouldn't like. I would just not bet on it happening anytime soon, honestly speaking. Like, I can't see it happening anytime soon. I skipped over it. That's okay. Eventually. I mean, it's probably not gonna be a rock top eventually. Although, with that being said, I mean, Terraria 1.4 or 1.3.6, as it was called back then, was like, okay. So it came out in the middle of the pandemic, right? Like July or something like that, 2020. And they basically only released it because, they wanted to finish the game. I understand that, of course. And they wanted to, bring it out because, like, the pandemic is a good time for people to play games. And they were like, heck it, we're gonna do it now. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. So, yeah. I don't blame them, though, obviously. 30 stands over. Okay, is the resolution good? Yep, perfect. Sick. Alright. So... Oh man, why is it so zoomed in? Settings? Video. Load. I don't understand this. Anyway, whatever. Single player. So I'm thinking... Oh god. This character? Jesus Christ. Okay, so what do we name this character? So, I'm classic. For style, I probably want this one. Hairstyle, oh man. Probably this one. I'm feeling spicy. God. Alright, sick. Eyes. Beautiful green eyes, because why not? Medium, no balls. Yeah, no balls. You guessed it. I have no balls. I'm good. How about this? I'll do a ballsy Terraria Master Mode playthrough with medium core, if you do one as well. Has to be Master Mode though. I don't accept anything else. Alright, what do we call this lad? Disgusting. Disgusting! Deal? Okay. I know you're not doing it though. I know you're not. Like, I know that it's not happening. Okay. So what do we name this guy? I mean, I'm obviously going to die a lot. So, Dead Boy? I mean, what do you think? Yeah, Dead Boy. I think that's good. So, where in the hell is this character? Here he is. So Dead Boy and New World. So I'm thinking of medium. I'm gonna leave this random. Your adventure begins. Fortune and glory, kid. Game over, man. Game over. Fatally hard for the truly brave. I think I'm up for a challenge, man. And I'm gonna leave this random. I don't care. Like, I'm happy with either. Wait, I didn't name the world. Fuck bags. I didn't, like, okay, here's what, yo, I really like this change, but I was really happy if I was reminded, like, oh, hey, this is gonna be the world name. Are you cool with an auto-generated world name? Like, before it was like, select world difficulty, select world size, and they were like all in the different menu. Now they're on the same thing, and I didn't even think to check the name. My bad. Slay a boss to attract the dry to your house. She can tell you the state of corruption, crimson, and hallow in your world. Sick. So, which one did we just create? this one, the Everlasting Lagoon. All right, I think we're just gonna get rid of that one. New world. I mean, we all know that it's gonna be the graveyard, okay? The entire world is gonna be one gigantic graveyard biome, okay? Explosives are dangerous and effective. Damn right. Damn right, Terraria. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. While this is generating, I'm gonna take off my sweat because I'm like sweating like I'm sweating both. Just give me a second. It's actually so hot in my room. I don't know why. Plus, I do wanna say I actually did play a good amount of not I wanna say good amount, but like I can't last for shit. But I did play quite a bit of Beat Saber too before the stream. Difference between Crimson and Corruption, completely different enemies, different boss / bosses, depending on whether you're playing Calamity or Vanilla. And the items and loot that you get from the enemies and or bosses are different. Like completely different. People are saying Corruption is easier. Although I can neither confirm nor deny because I've never done 2 playthroughs like one after another. Like I've never done 2 playthroughs like right after each other. A fun world. I think this might have been, yeah. Wait, no, what? This might have been it. I actually cannot find mine in Bram's playthrough world. Maybe it was deleted. I'm not sure. So I'm into some favorite mysterious world. Alright. Terraria Master Mode. Start. Alright. Let's do this, boys. So, I'm gonna immediately change this because this is awful. There we go. That's more like it. So I'm gonna just dig this out. And you know what? I'm thinking. Previous playthrough was the Calamity one, right? And most of the playthrough wasn't even streamed. So, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm going to do everything apart from building the houses on stream. Everything. That includes boss fights. That includes grinding the items for the boss fights. Building arenas probably too. I mean, we only spent 2 hours and change on the freaking arena for Providence. So this is gonna be a long series of streams, dude. I mean, the Terraria Calamity one took 18, 19 if you include this one, although I probably wouldn't. I can already see the slimes have a lot of health. Alright, sick. Oh yeah, now I can take advantage of all of these things. Man, it's been so long since I played 1.4, dude. It's been so long. It should be good though. It should be good. I'm actually quite excited to play this again. I just loved it. I just love the music. Like, it's just such a fun soundtrack. Like, Terraria soundtrack has to be one of the best ever. Although with that being said, I mean, Stardew Valley isn't half bad either. Now that I think about it. Ow. Holy balls, you dealt a quarter of my health. Okay, buddy. I would appreciate if you do not. Uh-oh. Oh, I love that I can just do that. That's so stupid. Oh, man. Oh, no, it's one of these guys again. Stop. Ow. I'm dead. Wow, that was quick. First death, everyone. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting this first death to happen quite soon. Like, honestly speaking, I knew it was a matter of time before I died to a slime. Like, it's been a while since that has happened. The SC2 one. Wait, SC2 one what? Come here. Come here, bitch. Come here. I want you to die. I want you to die. Alright, whatever. It's fine. I need wood anyway. Oh, soundtrack. Man, I did listen to it a good bit. Like a surprising amount of phone. It was really good. I wouldn't say it's one of the best ever though. I think that's a bit of a stretch. It's really good though. Oh, I got a silver from a tree, which like that's cool. Oh yeah. Potions are gonna be big in master mode. Just saying. So I'm gonna have to like make a gigantic plantation for like all of the different types of plants. Splish Splash, your opinion is trash. But Splish Splash, you don't even exist. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Uh-oh. No, please don't. I hate you so much. Stop. Yeah, you can brew potions. It's honestly like a much lamer system than in Minecraft. However, the potions actually... Can you stop? I'm not asking for much, bro. Ow. Don't you dare. Okay. How much gel do I have? 11. That should be plenty for now. But you can make potions, and honestly, like I said, the brewing system isn't as good as in Minecraft, but however, like, I think that's okay. Ooh, spear already! First chest, okay! Why is my ship acting up? I'm rebinding this right now. What? So that's control and that's shift. Because what? What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna need a second to rebind all of this stuff. Don't mind me. Can I jump up here, please? Thank you. Okay. I just want to make sure that slimes don't hit me. I actually completely forgot that this is like that. Okay. So I'm gonna just reset everything to default. Smart cursor stays at control. Auto select. What is auto select? I don't know, but auto trash. That's what I need. Is it that too? No. Controls. So this is for shift. I'm looking for a left control thing. Just because I really do not wanna like screw with having a chance to throw out items accidentally when I'm trying to like, you know, do stuff. Like smart course, like what the hell? Okay, how do I reset? Custom. Throw. That's not even a bound. That's not even bound for some reason. Okay. So I'm gonna have to toggle journey powers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out by next stream, probably. I'm not too worried about it for now, honestly speaking, the amount of stuff that I'm gonna have. I mean, if I throw it out, it's not that big a deal, but it's obviously not ideal, so I don't know. Should be fine. Do I rope? Perfect. There are potions and flasks? Yes. There's both indeed, yeah. And flasks are mostly stuff that allow you to modify how your weapons interact with certain enemies that can be affected by certain debuffs. For example, I think a good example would be, what is it called? Come on, buddy. Jump down. Here you go. And now you're dying. For example, like poison. Like you can inflict... Ooh, sick. I don't care about it. Sick. You can inflict poison to enemies that are not immune to poison, for example. So that's a cool one. Honestly, it's a really handy tool for when you want to deal with extra bit of damage to enemies. Although with that being said, I mean, it doesn't make that big a difference in the time. There's a gender change potion. In case, you know, you create a character and it's like... you know, that kind of thing. Like, you don't want that. You know, I swear to you, every single time me and Bram did a playthrough, whenever we just randomized, we always got a character that was female but looked like a male, and we were like, okay, buddy. Well, I mean, that's not very cool now, is it? It was kind of annoying, not gonna lie, but I mean, hey, there's only so much that you can do when the randomizer is like, hey, you want the male character that looks like a female or vice versa? And I'm like, no. Who would ask for that stuff? Okay, well, there you have it. You have a dude that with a beard that just goes, like, what? Like, screw off, game. I didn't ask for this. Oh god. Oh yeah, blink root. Sick. I'm just gonna break this block so I can like build one full rope. That will make it like much easier to climb up. Okay, now we're already in the underground section. I should be looking out for traps too. But yeah, I just never found it, like, I always found it kind of weird, not gonna lie to you. Okay, anything interesting in here? Not really, although we can always check what's down here. Yeah. There's quite a few potions, huh? Okay, so I think this one, and this one. No, Flask of Nanites might be 1.4. Let me see if I can see if there's any like 1.4 ones. Uncraftable. Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, all of these are one. Oh wait, yep. These are definitely 1.4. Most of these are 1.3.5 though. And it's very important that you say 1.3.5 whenever you're talking about Terraria versions, by the way, because 1.3 was a completely different game as far as I can tell. Like, it might as well have freaking been a completely different game. So much has changed. So, like, in case you're ever thinking, like, oh, why didn't they just say 1.3? Well, because effectively the whole freaking game got, like, gigantic modifications. That includes new bosses and everything in, like, the last couple of updates. Half of the mana potions are uncraftable. Really? Oh no, this one you can buy and this one you can buy as well. So that's why. The prices are not really outrageously high. Assuming that you don't need to buy hundreds. Assuming, you know. And I mean, that assumes a lot of things. That, for one, assumes that you're not going mage, which, if you're going to buy mana potions, chances are you are mage. In which case, you're probably spending a lot of money on potions. I don't know. It's very acceptable in terms of, like, price. Like, they're not outrageously expensive. As long as you're, I don't know, a billionaire, I guess. You deal 80 damage? Fuck off. No. No, you go back into that puddle, okay? No, you don't. Why do you guys deal so much bloody damage? I already hate this. Bram was, like, giving me a fair warning about, like, you know, just being careful. Like, not... Like, I should just, like... He was like, just save yourself. And I was like, nah, it cannot be that bad, right? Nope, I'm wrong. I'm wrong and he's right, because Terraria Master Mode is already... Ooh, I mean, that's good. That's cool, I guess. You know, might as well just, like, grab this too. Honestly speaking, though, as long as I don't get hit, you know, I should be fine. Right? That's how this game works? Oh god. Okay. Thank god that there's water here. Oh, there's a pot too. You know what? Might as well take it. How big is the stack? That depends on the item. So for most blocks, it's 999. And oh god, I'm gonna need to make proper chests now too. Like store them inside of it. I loved having magic storage, dude. Whatever, dude. I guess this is gonna be painful for a little bit, but I already have like a pretty good system for sorting items in just like an array of chests. But yeah, for most blocks it's 999. For potions it's 99. You can... Oh man, yeah, it just completely depends on the item. Like, unlike in Minecraft, there's no set stack. Unless you're using a mod, in which case it's 9999 for everything. And trust me, it sounds confusing, it isn't though. Oh god, ooh. I kinda like that chest that I'm seeing. Can I please get out of here? Ow. Die. Screw off, dude. You deal too much damage. Ooh, whoopee cushion. Sick! Material. Oh, and I don't have... Man, I was about to press O to see the recipe browser. I'm gonna have to get rid of this muscle memory. At least for this playthrough. That's what I had the recipe browser bound to. The thing that allowed me to see all of the recipes. Yeah, that's kind of gone now, unfortunately. Because that's a mod. Man, if only that thing was in Vanilla Terraria. Or at least there was an option to enable it after one whole playthrough is done. That would be kind of cool, you know? I love that. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Alright, sick. And tungsten bars too. I'll take it. I'll take it, you know? So here you have tungsten bars. We got a spear. Like, we're well on our way to beating Mord, you know? We're well on our freaking way. We're on PTSD. Yeah, you had like 20 at a time. Like, that was just complete garbage. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I still don't know what's up with that. Because in my entire Calamity world, I've seen about... maybe 10? Okay, I mean, there's probably a reason for me to dip past to there. No, slime, please, leave me alone. Slime, please, leave me alone? Ow. Wait, can I just, like... Ow. Ow. Ooh, okay. Die, 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 die. Oh, sick. I need to find a good way that I can, like, use these weapons properly. I don't think anything is, like... I don't think there's anything that's, like, interesting enough down there. What is that? Is that just a piece of something? It probably is, isn't it? It's probably a piece of something, let me tell you. Ow! You jerk! Stop, dude! That's 2 already. Haven't even done anything! Only played for 10 hours and saw like 50. Yeah, that's really bad RNG. Or, well, I don't know if I want to consider... Oh no. So, there's one thing I forgot. In Master Mode, you drop all of your money. So that's kind of problematic, isn't it? That might take a little while to get used to. I'm thinking I might just jump over that guy. Okay, he just flicked me, that's fine. That's cool, I'm okay with that. God, you guys suck! Why are people smart? Why do they deal 50 damage? Okay. I might have to drink. God damn it, dude. This is gonna take a little while to get used to. But, might be doable. Ooh. The defense really shows. I mean, this is supposed to deal 8 damage and it deals like 4, 5, 6. Defense and damage reduction up the butt. And also, not only that, but they have like an absurd amount of health. Enemies do, that is. Although, I mean, we already explored a good amount. It's like surprisingly good amount. Considering we have no gear, that is. Let's go up here. Oh yeah! I forgot that I have this. Sick! I can't dash yet. That's cool, I'm okay with that. You know what? It's fine. We'll beat Eye of Cthulhu soon enough. I really want to be able to sprint now as well. At least it would be perfect to have a... Hi. I'm not doing that, dude. But yeah, it would be really cool to have like a shoe that would allow me to sprint immediately. Like, that'd be so cool. Stop flicking me. You guys don't get to do that. That's mean, okay? Like, that's very, very mean. So, how are we doing here? I mean, this place seems completely barren, which is cool. I'm okay with that. Okay, we get a little bit of speed boost. Oh god, I forgot to rebind those as well. That's fine. Do we have any gel? Yes. That's fine. That should be plenty for now. What song is this? I'm honestly not sure. Okay. That's the sound of me getting cornered. Oh, jungle. Okay. So we're gonna be here for the rest of our lives. Alright, you guys go down there. And you let me escape, okay? Does that sound like a plan? Okay, cool. Thanks. Appreciate you guys. Okay. We're good. So yeah, we just get to live in the jungle now. Sick. Alright, nice. I'm wondering how deadly the jungle will be. I mean, I never have a fun time at the very beginning of the game with the jungle anyway. So I'm wondering if my experience will get better or worse in Master Mode. I mean, seeing as there's already a bat, I think I know what the answer is. I'm dead. Alright, that's death number 3. I mean, to be honest, I just want to explore as much of the overworld as possible. Like, I don't particularly care about, you know, anything else at this point in time. Like, there's no reason to care about anything else at this point in time. But I want to see if I have any recall potions. I do. That's awesome. Okay. So, let's make a workbench. And I'm thinking I'm gonna set up camp here, right? Just because, you know, it might be good, guys, please. Leave us the fuck alone, please. Boink. Oh god. No. No. Ow. Okay. I have no idea how we're going to defeat these guys. I'm just dead. Fun fact, so is the guide. Can it become day yet? No! Dude, spawn camps! That's not cool. Stop spawn camping me. This guy dealt 89 damage. I have 100 health, bro. Like, fuck off, dude. Seriously. Although this guy takes a lot of knockback, so that's cool. Okay. Loot on. Just gonna relocate this chest here really quick. And we're gonna figure out the rest from there. Yeah. Alright, remove this. Nice. I love this weapon so much. It's just such a stupid weapon, but... Oh no. Nice. Ow! What's up? I can't even reach him. That's fine, whatever. I don't care. You know what? They're gone anyway. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. I honestly really don't mind these people leaving. Just because I really don't feel like dealing with any of these people. Like, I just want to have it over with. The night, that is. Okay, can we make a furnace? Yes, perfect. Oh god, you guys suck. Okay. Ow, stop. Thank you. Okay, let's make a hammer too really quick, just so we can get rid of these walls. Honestly speaking, it doesn't bother me too much, but might as well. Oh. Wrong tool. Okay. Shows you how rusty I am at freaking what is it called? Terraria at this point. I really am like extremely rusty. That's okay though. Okay, so potions, get in here because I don't want to use you guys until it's. I have a crafting bench already. That's okay. We can probably use it at another time. So I'm just gonna keep the ores. I mean, no, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna keep the ores on me and the bars. Can you like not? Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. I didn't favorite that. Okay. That's not a lot of ores and bars now, is it? Can we? Oh, hello. I appreciate your existence. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Man, that guy was so cool. So I looked at accessories and I'm lost. I feel you, man. I feel ya. Honestly speaking, accessories is the most complicated thing in this entire game. By a long shot. Like, there's nothing that really, like, tops accessories. Although, with that being said, can I just... Can I just, like, point this out as well? Let me just reveal all this really quick. Just so you see... Oh wait, those are all music boxes, it doesn't really matter, but you know. Point is, there's a lot of bloody accessories. And this is a mod. I bet Vanilla has exactly this amount of accessories too. So, you know, there's quite a few. There's quite a few bloody accessories. Alright, can we make a bow? Because I kinda want a bow. Yes, we have a bow. Sick. Thinking... do I have enough gel to make this happen? I don't think so. Not quite. We need some more gel. And then we can upgrade the Zealous Maze. Zealous Maze? Did I just call it a maze? Alright, whatever. So, I feel like we should go back to the underground and look for some more items. But before we do that, let's make some more arrows. Okay, so arrows being crafted. And we're just gonna go... You know what, we're gonna explore this way. I feel like we haven't had this yet. I haven't gone this way yet, I mean. I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of content. But okay, we have corruption. Sick. I think Bram put it the best way ever. You don't necessarily need to know what you need. You need to know what to ignore. He didn't say this exactly, but this was the vast, like, this was what he meant with his message. Like, you just know what to ignore eventually, if you know what I mean. And honestly, that's very much the case with both weapons, accessories. What the hell is even in Terraria? Like, basically, that rule applies to everything. Like, surprisingly, all you need to know is what you need at this exact point in the game. Like, for example, you know, for Eye of Cthulhu, you're not gonna worry about having wings because they haven't even been invented yet. But Oh no, I'm not fucking with any of you guys. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Alright, this might be a problem. This is where we die. Yeah, alright. I like this game very much. Can you guys like stop spawn camping me here? It's not even a spawn camp. This is just being a jerk. Like, just stop. And of course there's more people coming. Why wouldn't more people be coming? You know, why not? Like, might as well. We need more friends. Yes, more friends. Okay, we can get out though, it's fine. We're good. Get out! What did I say? I want you to get the hell out. Oh god, there's more of you. I probably should have kept them alive, just to make sure that we, you know, we go above the actual like spawn limit. Ow. It's not quite what I had in mind. Ow. It's not quite what I had in mind again. I forgot to look at the ledge. That's fine, whatever. Although that might be a good... Wait, do we have any bombs yet? Hold up, I want to check if we have any bombs. Because if we do, we can just get a musket immediately. Okay, we don't. That's fine, we might be able to find some underground there. And especially, one thing for sure, one thing that I can say for sure, is there is a chance that I can just get bombs out of pots. And if we do, we can get the demolitionist, but I probably won't wait for that long. But the moment we have bombs, we can just like bomb the place and like get some cool weapons or accessories. Ideally weapons though, because honestly speaking, the musket or the vial thorn at this point would be really nice. Like, I'd take either, honestly speaking. Oh god, what the hell are you doing? No, 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 no. Watch, there's gonna be a jerkback coming from below in a second. Nope, it's fine. We're fine. We're good. There's my corpse. Okay, glow sticks. I don't particularly care about glow sticks, but you know. What is this cave? I've never seen this. I've never seen it be this short. Like, this is usually one extremely long corridor. I'm dead. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to have a death counter on stream every single time, or like in the video every single time I die. Just to make sure that, you know. Ooh, corrupt torch. Interesting. I don't think I care. But like, that's cool. Okay, why is my eye watering? I know, because my monitor is at too high a brightness. It's at 0 brightness. Are you kidding me? That's bloody bright. Like, what? Okay, sure, whatever. It doesn't even matter too much. So, we should go down into the other, like, underground area, seeing as it's not all connected. You know what? I'm actually... You know what? My theory is that... Yikes. My theory is that this is not one connected biome. I think it's like 2 in 1, yeah. And I think this is proving my theory further. Look at this like wide boy gap. On the left, or the right, sorry. Okay. So we killed the vast majority of them. Don't need to care about the rest. Okay. One thing I noticed for sure is that Master Mode is very, very cruel. You know? I very much noticed that by now. And I might as well just make like a decent amount of platforms. You are poo brain. Yeah, I am. But honestly, I'm just being ballsy right now. Like, I'm not really taking this super seriously. Like, here's the thing. I'm gonna be dying soon enough anyway. Like, there's not a whole lot that I can do at this stage in the game that could prolong or like delay death, you know? Like, there's just not a lot of things. Because chances are you're going to die. Either to this fucker, or this fucker. Wait, is this the one that I'm supposed to be jumping? No, this is the one. Okay, so I'm thinking... Okay, take it easy. Oh, really? Alright, that's unfortunate. That's fine. Can get out like this. No! Okay, I'm fine. Ooh, okay, cool. I need you to die. Sir, you good? You need a little... You need help? Oh. I didn't know you were supposed to go... oh, God. No! I was just about to heal. Truthfully, though, why are you guys pointing that way now? Whatever, it doesn't even matter. Point is... So that's poo-poo. That's poo-poo. Like, what else is... What else is poo-poo, you know? And also, here's a question. Can I make anything out of these right now? Not really. Hey. I'm gonna need you to stop, okay? You give me 2 defense. That's not worth it. That's honestly just not worth it. Whatever, bro. Just die. Just die. Thank you. Appreciate ya. Or something. Oh god, there's 2 of you now. So I killed 1, 2 come. So if I kill 2, do 4 come? Like, are we in an exponential growth right now? Like, what's going on? If so, then I really don't like that. That does not sound like a fun time to me. I mean, maybe it is. But not, it doesn't sound like it to me, to be honest. Okay. So there's a jump up here, and don't be a goofball. That's all we have to do. Just don't be a goofball. I mean, I know I'm asking for a lot, but like... Alright, just build across here. I'll remove the excess ones later. I just don't have the time for it right now. Also, pick up these mushrooms too. They're gonna be handy later on. Okay. Oh, there's 2 of you here. Oh god, no. I am... Fucking fish, dude. I'm starting a new campaign. Fuck fish. Fish are dicks. Exclude fish, dude. Hate him. Fuck him, hate him. Life region is increased near a campfire. Here's the thing with... I mean, here's the thing about that. +1 health regen is not really gonna do a lot when I'm getting 70 damage dealt to me with every single hit I take. And you know what? So far, this is actually way more difficult than death mode already. Just because of the absurd amount of damage that normal enemies deal. Okay. Okay, no fishies. And you guys can fuck off as well. Fuck off, you guys! Please! I'm not asking for much. Just get out. No, there's a fish again. He's coming to gangbang me from the other side. No, get out. I need to kill 1. The fish is slower. And less threatening because he just flew over me. That's fine. Really? What is this biome, bro? Or what are these biomes? This is just so weird. Like, I've never had this... like, I never had such a difficult time trying to get into the corruption. One thing I can say for sure, like it's not even a question, but navigating the corruption is way more difficult. Okay. Really? Fuck you? No. I was just about to heal. It wouldn't have made a difference. So I wanna hit. I wanna blow up. I wanna see if I can show them. But I can't because I can't respawn. There it is. So these are the ones that I want to blow up. Shadows. They drop me some pretty good items, but to be able to blow them up, I first need to see if there's anything that I could use. For now, I don't really. I don't know what my goal should be. I mean, I'm thinking. Yikes. Okay. So wait, this way is the jump. So, man. And then, okay, by the way, in the corruption, you can, like, if you blow up these orbs, there's like there are certain drops that you can get from the shadow orbs. I don't remember all of them because I'm dumb. So this is going to make it like all the way to my house. So that's not good. I should probably stop that sometime. This corruption. But yeah, I would ideally want some drops from it, but unfortunately, it's not looking like it's possible at the moment. Or not this early in the game. Oh god, you guys suck, dude. Like, you guys just suck. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm out. Nope. 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 Alright, you know what? This is my final stance. This is where you guys die. This is what's happening. Yeah, this is the last stand. What are you gonna do about it, huh? You can't do shit. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think you can sleep through the night. I don't think that's a thing. Or maybe it is in Terraria 1.4. I honestly don't know. You have to keep in mind, I haven't played Terraria 1.4 in so many months. I mean, last time I played it was like July, I think. So, you know, it certainly was a while back. So, and even back then, I didn't know about all of the features. But I think, yeah, there are beds, but as far as I can tell, beds are only there to be used as spawn points. Get out. No, I don't want to be here. But yeah, they're mostly spawn points. Oh, really? Come on, dude. I just made it past the corruption. You cannot do that. Which makes them best 5 times faster. I mean, I'm sure it can work like that. I believe you. I honestly never tried it. I might. I need some cobwebs for it though. I mean, I think it takes silk and wood, and I don't think I can make enough silk yet. No, that's like... It's gonna be a total of 10. Not even. Yeah. I can make a Chinese lantern. That's cool. Okay. And... Okay, you know what? There we go. So what do I need to craft them? 5 silk and 5 wood. At the sawmill. Okay, so I need a sawmill. That I need to make at what? I honestly don't remember this stuff. Like, I always use the recipe browser and I'm like, okay, cool. Done. Oh, I need chain. Sick. Chain. Awesome. Good job, guide. You're doing your best. Or something. No way, I got him. Oh, you got him. Never mind. Good job, dude. Good job. Sick. Thank you very much. Fancy picnic table. Very interesting. Oh, you can sleep. That's adorable. It doesn't do anything, as far as I can tell. Time is not passing any faster. I can just like I can just use the spear while I'm sleeping. That's cheating, bro. Ow. No, that's cheating. That's mean. Guy, just get out of there. What are you doing? So Terraria 1.4 is working as intended, I'm sure. They definitely intended you to be able to use spears out of beds. I mean, the logic checks out, honestly speaking. So... Look at this! Oh my god, I love this. Okay, now my character's eyes are closed. What the hell? It makes sense. Yeah, it does. It makes sense. Okay, now time is accelerating, I think. Guide. I'm gonna need some help here, guide. This guy's going to one-shot me. Okay, we're good. I mean, clouds are moving fast, but are they moving fast, though? Okay, you murderous maniac. You. You son of a gun. Hey, man. That's fucking mean. Look at the clouds in the background. I know, but like the time is not really passing by at the speed that you said it would. Like, I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it is and it's just impossible to see, but it's like not fun. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab this thing. I mean, honestly speaking, I don't care. The only reason why I would want the nighttime to pass by is so I can see stuff, but I think it's already bright enough as it is. Okay. I think I can only place this in grass blocks, so I'm gonna have to stop the spread of corruption in a very special way. In a very unique, creative, and totally the intended way. If you guys could stop being dickbags! Like, why are you guys doing this? Like, I hate you, goldfishies. Okay, I just want to place my sunflower. Is that cool with you guys? Would you guys like to allow me to do that by chance? Is that a thing that can happen? Please. No, you're still here. And so are the fish. Watch. No, what? Okay, buddy. You're seriously starting to take the piss, by the way. You're dying. I don't care. Ow. Okay, I don't need to heal yet. Alright, I'm gonna just place this and that leave. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. Also, Stardust Bed, you know what? I'm kind of surprised that it's a thing, but at the same time kind of not. Just because I feel like they would want to make sure that we can build houses out of, well, practically everything that we could ever want. Like any block, ever. Like there's a piece of furniture for every single, like, block type that exists, basically, as far as I can tell. Which, I kind of get it. And it's also a really good way to boost the numbers! Fuck you! Okay. I mean, the only time I had a chance to get past this biome, right? And one of those guys comes and eats my face off. Like, immediately, too. That's garbage. That's pure garbage. Whatever. This game hates me. I think it's clear at this point. So annoying. So damn annoying. Like, I knew that this was gonna be difficult. But like, good god. Stop. So, I mean, the beginning of the playthrough is always pretty slow. And I'm not exactly the fastest Terrarian ever to exist. Like, honestly... Sorry, my nose is itching for some reason. Like, when it comes to the beginning of the game, I'm really slow. Like, really slow. I'll take these, though. I mean, those are gonna be really helpful for when I wanna summon the Eater of Worlds. Can you guys please fuck off? Like... I don't think I'm asking for much, bro. Well, that's some of my money back, at least. I can just do this. Oh god, I can no longer do this. Alright. Well, I'm cornered again, which is cool. That's an understatement. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's go, bro. Oh god, I'm dead. Like, what was I supposed to do? Huh? What was I supposed to do there, huh? Garbage. That's what this game is, garbage. Master mode's hard, man. I don't even know why I'm trying this. So honestly, like, this is all pointless. That's okay though. I mean, look. Wait, Vanity Armor? Oh, it's with an A at the beginning, by the way. So basically, Vanity Armor is what... I mean, so basically, there's the armor sets, right? There's armor pieces that you can put on. And they will give you stats. But Vanity Armor is something that just looks cool and doesn't give you any stats. For example, I'm like, can you guys just stop dealing so much damage? I need to find a way to avoid these guys. Like, they're just taking the piss, honestly. It's actually good if they chase me constantly. It's a little less good if they, like, come up and, like, bite my cheeks off. But, you know. Like, okay, I'm going back to the underground. Fuck this, dude. I wanted to go to the ice biome for once, you know, and make sure that I can actually get some gear, but no. I have to deal with this bullshit. You know what? Screw it. So yeah, we're not going to the jungle, because that's just a horrible idea. But we can go to the underground. I just flipped my mouse off. Don't ask me how that happened. I literally have no idea. So yeah, we're going to the underground biome. And screw this. Just this game in general, okay? Just screw this game in general. That's all I can say. So chain can be climbed on. I have 1700 hours in this game. How did I not ever notice that? Interesting. And also, one thing that I should be prioritizing is looking for lead, tungsten, or gold or platinum. Because those are going to be, like, the things that are going to save my cheeks. I'm sure. Also, I should be taking this chest too. Just because I don't want to spend any more lead on stuff like this than I have to, honestly speaking. But also with this double jump now, navigating the underground is gonna be hella difficult and hella, or like with the jump it's gonna be easier, but it's like still potentially gonna be kind of annoying. Okay, so we came for 3 pots. And I mean, there's a bit of tungsten too. I'll take it. There's Demon Altar. That's cool. I mean, Demon Altars are good, but I don't really think I benefit from this one. No, it's a little too far from spawn for me to care. That's okay though. I mean, it's good. Like like it's good to know that it's there. You know what I mean? In case there's no other ones that are closer. Okay, I'm gonna just start digging here. Just because I feel like it. And you guys don't get to follow me. Whenever you're digging down, by the way, it's never a good idea to leave that unblocked. Like, it's just never a good idea. So with the Demon Altar you can craft a bunch of... I'm trying to think of what, but like... I think it's basically exclusively boss summons. So yeah, boss summons are definitely the biggest one. I'm trying to think if there's anything else though. But for example, if you have a couple lenses, you can just put together an Eye of Cthulhu summoner. When you have a platinum or gold crown and some gel, you can make a slimy saddle. And you can, well, fight King Slime afterwards. Please don't tell me I'm digging straight into a spider biome. I will not be very happy if that's the case. Like, I will not be very happy. Okay, it's not a spider biome. We're good. Okay. We're good. Sick. Also, I'm gonna get this iron too. Just because, you know, might as well. Alright, there's a little cave thingy down there. I wonder if there's anything this way though. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, that's unfortunate. So we could just end up digging like this way. See if there's anything good down here. I mean, honestly speaking, at the beginning of the game, I don't usually dig that much. Ooh, I mean, that's looking pretty alright though. Just because most of the time I manage to find an opening, like a pretty big opening for a cave that I just like end up using until, you know, I have all the gear that I could use for Eye of Cthulhu. Or until the time when I have a good enough pickaxe that mining isn't really slow, but when it is slow at the beginning, it's really slow. Not too slow, like I think they pretty much nailed the copper pickaxe's mining speed. Because like if it was much faster, I feel like there would be no reason to there would be no reason for you to want to upgrade, you know what I mean? But it is kind of slow. Alright. So now we get to dig in here. I don't want to flood the spot where I'm digging down, so I'm just gonna do that really quick. Perfect. Like I don't want to have to dig while I'm like constantly drowning. That's not a fun time. So we're just digging. Ideally what I will be looking for is some ores, and if there were some chests, why didn't I bring my... Ooh, hello. Why didn't I bring my Spelunker potion? This is the perfect time to use it. Whatever, we've got gold. It's good enough. I'm honestly not too happy about having gold in my world, just because it's rarer than platinum, at least from my experience, but you know what? It's cool that we have some of this ore at least. It's better than nothing, that's 100%. Like, I'll take gold over no gold. Although, with that being said... Hello. Alright, sick. So we're gonna take this rail track in a second. Just, you know, I feel like tungsten is more important. And I'm thinking I'm gonna immediately go for... Oh god, screw off. I'm thinking I'm immediately gonna try and get tungsten armor. I don't think gold armor is gonna be worth it. At least I feel like it might take too long to make it worthwhile, if you know what I mean. Like, it will take a lot of time to assemble it. Wow, you guys suck. I never liked giant shellies, but I like them even less. God damn it, dude. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine, you know? It's fine. It is fine. You know? It is fine. Get a gold pickaxe. Oh, it's a lot of bars. But I feel like that's the only thing that's actually like even remotely worth it. So yeah, that's a good call actually. I was able to craft one whole thing. Alright. Can we make a helmet yet? Oh god. No, we cannot. That's okay. Blacksmith rack. Okay, sure. I'm breathing and I'm breathing. I'm breathing out and in. Dude, I should just like freaking put that song in the background now, shouldn't I? God damn it. In and out, I am. God damn it, Marvin. Actually, no, that might be copyrighted. I don't think that's a good idea. But like, okay, Marvin, what would you say? How many times did we listen to it yesterday? Is 100 a good amount or a good number? You know? Alright, see you most. Good night. Sleep well, man. Not enough. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. I was just like wondering if we could get any closer to the truth than, you know, not enough. Timed out Nightbot for 600 seconds. My most. God damn it. Is that Demonite? No, it's not. Never mind. I'm done. I mean, it's a singular pod. Let's just go up to it anyway. See what it has to offer. Absolutely nothing but shurikens, which, by the way, are borderline useless for me at the moment. That's okay though, because they are upgradable, right? Actually, are they upgradable? No. That's unfortunate. Iron. I mean, sure. It's not the prettiest ore ever, but it's an understatement that it's one of the most valuable ores throughout the entire game. Like, honestly speaking, if because of any, like, if for any reason, I feel like it's one of the most valuable ores in the long term, well, of the pre-hard mode kind. It's because you can make the hard mode mechanical boss summons out of them. Like, you need a bunch of lead for that. Honestly speaking though, I mean, we're not doing too bad considering we only died like 700 times so far. Oh no. Why did I stop? I could have just run that guy over. Well, I guess we're... Oh no. I'm scared to check how much damage this guy will deal to me. Oh, and there's a salamander too. Fuck. Okay. Okay, buddy. So, we're not going that way. Although, with that being said, is that a house? It is a house. Okay, we're going that way then, never mind. Oh wait, no. That might be a crate inside of a house. That actually could go a long way. Like, crates especially, like there's no reason for me to keep them for hard mode. Oh no. I'm gonna need you to stop. But like, there's no reason for me to keep them for hard mode. Like, I need all of the advantage that I can get, and say I get like a really cool accessory, like lightning boots or whatever from crates. Like, they could get me a long way. I'm just kidding. Flurry boots are the best ones I could get out of them. Or the desert and or other variants, but like, even flurry boots could go a long way. You guys can screw off. Like I said, screw off. Please. Guys, I don't need company, okay? I wanna do... Look, I'm doing a single player playthrough. I don't need you guys in my playthrough, okay? I don't need you. Why is it so hard to understand? And also, you know what? Of all things, so I'm trying to think of like what features I'm missing from mods, right? I think the respawn potions or like the resurrection potions are gonna be really big. Like the ones that I could use and like they would teleport me back to my spawn position. What is... Or not my spawn position, my death point. Also, what is up with my eyes? Like, they're just watering all the time. I don't know what's up with it. It's kind of annoying. Ow. Slime, I'm gonna need you to not. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, this is fine. I'll take the iron. I don't want to flood this place. So I'm thinking that this is going to be what I'm going to do. Man, I immediately... My muscle memory is kicking in. I wanna press E to hook. It's become... like, I just become so used to, you know, having like proper good gear. And I'm back to the beginning of the game. What fun. Okay, yeah. So we're going this way. We're going this way. I said nothing. We're going this way. Fuck off. Well, please don't follow me. I beg you. Like, I'm like, you giant Shelly too. Like, please stop following me. Although it's easy to see because you have like my silver coins, which is awesome. Like, thank God for that. Yeah? I have to deal with this nonsense? That is the best thing that I could have ever hoped for. Crabs in the house that I'm about to loot. Yes. I've gotta find this pressure plate as soon as possible. Okay, it's there. So I just gotta like... Boom, there it is. Perfect. So now I just gotta beat up these fuckers really quick. Shouldn't take too long, honestly. Gosh darn it, dude. Like, why do you have to deal with this nonsense? And they don't even drop anything, because of course they don't. Oh, good. I got another mace. I got two weapons that are identical. And not only that, but it's... Ow, I'm a dumbass. But like, I'm not even... I don't even like the mace that much. Okay. How the hell did I not trigger that beforehand? I was just like, oh yeah, I already walked over here. There's no trap there. You're fine. Like, I hate this. Like, I really hate this. Okay. Do we have any bars that we can make? We can make some iron. I really gotta start working on the freaking tungsten armor, dude. Like, that's not gonna save me many times, but the times when it's going to save me are going to matter a lot. Alright, buddy. Hey, you, son! Really? Really, dude? Really? Okay. I was just bloody unfortunate, not gonna lie. Yeah, and now you're going to spawn campy. Oh, I love it so much. Acorns. Acorns for life. Mushrooms. Oh, good. Acorns. Nothing. Come on, buddy. Oh, I got wood from a tree. Wow, what a surprise. Switch to the weapon, please. That'd be great. Thanks. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. We're fine. Man, I really need to like start getting newer gear, you know? Like, this is already pretty bad. Like, I've been doing this playthrough for an hour and we have nothing. I mean, we have a spear that I've gotten, like, from the very first chest. Ooh, okay. But that's... Oh yeah, and the clown in a bottle. And this too. For whatever reason. Like, might as well have it, you know? I mean, I equipped it because I didn't want it to take up slots. Like, any slots in my inventory, but, you know? You could still... Like, I'm sure I could use it at some point. I don't know when, I don't know what for, but for something eventually, maybe. Also, my money's still there. I gotta remember not to step on this pressure plate, because that thing dealt, like, well over 100 damage to me, which, if you look at my health, is probably going to end me. Oh yeah, and I just remembered about another trap that's in 1.4. The chest. Like the very, very cruel chest. The one that sucks the most. The one the one that you open and like the whole like nearby area explodes or whatever. It's so stupid. Okay, I'm gonna need you to not do that, please. I'm gonna just snipe you from a distance. Yes, Hydro, that's how sniping works. Really? Really? Come on. I hate this so much. Like, we literally got there. We literally went down there to pick up our gold, to lose it immediately. Okay. I guess it's the very beginning of Terraria Master Mode, isn't it? I guess it is. I guess it fucking is. Oh, my leg. What the hell? Give me a second. There we go. Cool. So can I just like do this through these trees? Ooh, apricot. Or peach, sorry. Lemon? Alright. Can you like not? Alright, sick. You know what? I'm just gonna jump over you actually. I don't really care. So, minor improvement, soul stats, consumable, 5-minute duration, 5-minute duration. Okay. Increases life regen. I'm feeling peach today. Alright, let's see what we got here. Honestly speaking... Oh man, I don't have a lot of hope for getting much more gear today than what we already have. This is honestly just like rather painful, I know, but it's just... That's how the beginning of Master Mode is. So I'm sorry. Where did I die? Down there, okay, cool. So... You don't do that, sir. For one. And for another... Oh, now... Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, wait, that's the bad with my gold! Give me... Give me back my gold. You son of a bitch. Okay. So can we... actually get something now? That's more than like... a dirt block. And like -1 gold. Okay, so we're draining that water, that's fine. I don't think I care about any of the other stuff here. Big veins. That's a veiny boy. Alright, anyway, whatever. That's a veiny vein. That's a very veiny vein. You know what I mean? God. So this is the amount that we need. These are the type of veins that we need to find. And if we keep doing that, we're gonna have a tungsten armor in no time. Unfortunately though, this game is known for having big veins. Like big veiny boys, but not big enough veiny boys. Okay. Plus some chests could go a long way too. And how much do you want to bet that this house right here is containing all of the good stuff, but I just don't have the gear to like even approach it? How much do you want to bet that it has like the sprinty boots? I mean, we can go check it after, but like, I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about it, to be honest. Just want to prolong it as much as possible, to be honest with you. Just making sure that this is easy to... Ooh, hello. Alright, you know what? Yeah, there should be plenty of tungsten to do whatever now. I mean, basically, like, I don't know. I mean, we should be able to craft a chestplate out of all of this. Right? I think? I don't know. Alright, let's build up the rope. Honestly, this is the best mining tactic for the beginning of the game. Like there's nothing that beats a floating rope and standing on top of it and just like mining. What do you guys have? Okay, that doesn't seem particularly interesting. Apart from the gold, which looks really nice. So I'll dig for that. I'll dig to that if nothing else. That's a chest though. What the hell is that doing over there? I mean, that's not a mimic, right? It can't be. Imagine if that's a mimic and I'm getting trolled. Like I'm getting hardcore trolled right now. But yeah, undead miners, dude. I love these people. They always lead me to good treasure. I mean, this time is no exception, assuming that chest has more than like 2 glow sticks. Like that alone is already good enough for me. But then if it has like, I don't know, boots. Like that would be absolutely perfect for me right now. Maybe an enchanted boomerang? You know? Maybe some tungsten bars. Okay, I gotta figure out how to approach these people. Okay, bats down. Bat down! Mayday! But that wasn't really the issue. The issue is like getting past these guys. Although with that being said, we do have a bow, so it should be fine. Kill one, and then the other one I can just spear to death. Also, there's a bat down there. I should keep that in mind for later. He's kind of stuck. You know, I'm not taking my chances. I like being alive. There's a worm. Steak. Oh, mining shirt. For one defense? I mean, I'll take it. That's -1 damage taken from every single hit. It's still probably not going to save my ass, but hey, I mean, it's good. Ow. Okay, there we go. Whew. Not even close. Only went down to 29 health. And we got it back already. Sick. Really? Game. You kind of suck, not gonna lie. Like, give me something that's actually good. Like, please. Okay, we have bombs. Okay, that's good. That would actually be useful if we could, like, you know, get down into the, oh, I don't know, corruption? You know? Plus, if we had more than 2, that would be also ideal. There's another house. I mean, I'll take it, you know? This is actually, like, I don't want to say it's going well. Because I know that the moment that I'm going to say that and mean it, it's gonna turn to shit. But, like, this is not going as badly as I thought it was gonna. Like, I was definitely expecting to die a bunch. There's some bombs. I mean, I'll take it. So, alright, just kill this guy really quick. And I'm thinking I could put away this money. I mean, okay. Oh no, worm, please. I'm gonna put away this money. Sick. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just start dropping stuff in here that I don't care about. Gel, I mean, I can craft that into torches. Why not? Rotten chunks, they're going to be helpful. I mean, this, I just don't care. Like, I have 3. What am I supposed to do with bloody 3? You know? Alright, glow sticks I'm going to keep. Dynamite could be handy at some point. Red pressure plate, and I mean, all of this. I can always make a workbench. Cobwebs are nice. Gravitation potions are going to be really helpful when we're going to look for floating islands. So those are not to be underestimated. And speaking of which, that could be done soon, I feel like. Hey. What the? Oh my. That scared the crap out of me. Hey, listen. Are you telling me about the chest that I just found? Thanks so much. Jesus Christ, my heart. Like, the moment I heard that sound effect, I was like, I'm about to die, aren't I? Okay, so there's this Skelly boy. That's not very fun. You know what, I'm gonna just deal with him from a distance. Honestly speaking, I just don't want to spend too many resources trying to kill that guy. How did you miss? That might be a spider biome. Okay. There's another bad stock here. Ow. 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 God damn it, you guys. You know what? That's okay. We can just make an armor set now. Or at least a fraction of an armor set. I think. I don't know, maybe. I mean, it should be doable theoretically. Yeah. Alright. So, see what we have here. So for tungsten bars we have that. For gold we have that. That's way more than enough for a pickaxe. No way, it's the best reforged shoe. I mean, it's only a gold pickaxe, I don't care. I don't even know why I care, but that's perfect. Alright, I'll take it, you know? I'll freaking take it. So this. Probably this. 35 bombs? When the hell did we get that amount? We could just like freaking. We could just bomb the entire world. I was gonna say something way worse, but then I realized that would be politically insensitive. But like, damn, that's a lot of bombs, bro. Okay. Anyway. So, I mean, either way we get 4 or... Yeah, either way we get 4 defense, so... Let's just make that for now. Okay, so we have 5 defense, which is a good first start. I mean, can't really complain about 5 defense, right? Although with that being said, we should still... Oh wow, 96 copper. Okay. Ooh, lemon. Sick. Acorn. Sure. That's a bunch of birds. That's a bunch of birds, by the way. That was a bunch of birds. Man, I'm so mean. I don't care though. That was fun. You guys came back to me. I don't know why, because you saw what happened to your brothers. Like the other family. They were not really your brothers, but can I kill this one dude? There we go. He was like straight up too good for me right there. Oh, that's a squirrel. Interesting. Wood. Alright. So I'm like, what do we want to do now? Like, probably keep going underground? I mean, we've explored a good amount, but like, we could still go back to this house. You know? And now that we are buff as balls with a tungsten helmet, I mean, it should be good, I think. Right? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. I'm not really sure Yeah, I'm not sure what the next step should be here because like the thing is, right, I wanna like make sure that we keep progressing, right, at like an average or like good enough pace. But like just exploring underground isn't really like progressing at a good pace. But then again, nothing is going to do a lot more than this. Oh no. Like honestly, looking for chests underground is one of the best things that you can do at the beginning of the game. Okay, we made it here though. Is that a chest? Yes. Okay. Did I just get one shot? That's fine, we already looted it, but like bloody hell, that's insane. Like what? Okay. I don't even, like, I didn't even have time to check what I got. I was gonna say that's poo-poo, but like, that's really not that poo-poo. Uh-oh. That do be a shark though. Ow. Do we see any more chests down here? I don't think so. This, by the way, this magic conch, so good. I love it already. Like this, like, can I just... I can only go to one ocean. That's unfortunate. I mean, hey, it's still good enough, I guess. Or whatever. So please don't tell me that the shark's gonna be here. I'm gonna have like a really bad time if he's still here. Oh, I didn't see that crab. I was so focused on looking for sharks. I didn't even consider that there are people on the ground. I mean, we can... Gosh darn it, bro. Okay, it's fine. Oh. Okay, we're here now. Ah, hello. I'll take it. So, okay. Man, there's a lot of fallen stars here. The only thing I should really care about here is the chests. I don't see any though. I am running out of air. Oh, there's one. Loot all. All good. That boy is shark food. This did not do a lot of favors for us. I mean, did we even see anything else over here? I don't think so. What about here? Nothing special. That's fine, I think. Increases mobility in water when held. I don't get how this works, to be honest. Okay, there's nothing else over here. We can just go home now. Alright, that's fine. I mean, we still have... Places Sandcastles. What the balls is this? And also, this might actually outdo our spear. Yeah, it might just outdo our spear in terms of damage output. And wait, didn't we have two tridents? Okay. I'm trying to look at my gear, bro. Let me do that, please. Oh, it would have been so funny if that landed on the zombies. That would have been so funny. Whatever, bro, it's fine. Can we... Survive for more than 2 seconds. The moment that I spawn one of these zombies is gonna be on me. I mean, okay, not quite, but like, I'm still gonna die. Like, no matter what. Like, okay, buddy. Why? Who taught you to jump, bruh? Tell me, so I can, like, kill them. They are never this aggressive in, like, normal mode. Like, expert, maybe. But master mode is just a whole other freaking level. This trident is proper good though, I like it. I mean, this is my first time actually using it. Like, ever. Like, I wish that was a joke, you know? I never used a trident as my primary weapon ever. So this is a first for me. You know what, I might as well make these mana stars in case I get a water bolt or something. Alright, do we have anything that we could just dispose of? Yeah, a bunch of stuff actually. But I'm not gonna bother going through item by item. Alright, buddy. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Plus also, I'm not getting that gold back, so whatever, it's fine. I personally don't really care. This is stupid. Everything's just dealing so much damage. Okay, that's another mana star, I think. Or mana crystal. Breathing greed. Alright. I don't really care about any of these items, I'm gonna be honest. So now we can go back underground, I think. Like, can you stop being jerkbags, please? Oh my god, that was beautiful. That's what I was hoping for before. Yes, we got it. Oh, we almost had 2 in a row. That would have been so funny. 2 fallen stars, 2 zombies. Can you stop? Seriously, I need to be more careful with these zombies. Like, what are they doing? They're just jumping all over the place. Like, stop. That's fucking mean, bro. That's fucking mean. Alright. I'm also thinking I'm probably gonna cut this off very soon. So that's 31 deaths in this stream already, if I counted it right. It's a lot of deaths. It's a lot of deaths, man. It's a lot of deaths. But, I mean, it's death, or not death mode. It might as well be death mode. And actually, fun fact, the main reason I'm doing the all master mode and like torturing myself is to see which mode is more difficult, death or master. Like, I just honestly am, like, very curious. Go dock yourself, man. 32! God damn it! Can you stop, big bags? Oh, I just hate this. Thankfully it's day. Alright, so... Now, oh my god, I'm sorry. The hiccups. Ooh, interesting. Oh no, we're starting to have a graveyard biome. These take a long, like a bloody long while to break. Oh god. I don't care if the guy gets hurt. He regens a lot. And he has like plenty of health. Okay. We cleaned up the graveyard biome. For now. Alright. Whoa. Exquisitely stuffed. 11 again. Alright. I just want to see if there's any like I do know that there's some good drops that I can get out of trees. And the living wood one, I mean, I'm not thinking I'm gonna do the exact same house design again. Just because, you know, NPC's opinion kind of matters to me in this playthrough. Sort of. I don't particularly care what they think though. Like, I just want to make sure that I have an actual town instead of like one gigantic tower building that contains everything. Like, I don't know. It's gonna take me a little while to design every single one of the houses separately though. Like, I want them all to be different. Although, I mean, me and Bram were planning to do that on our normal mode playthrough and then the master mode playthrough, and then guess what? None of them ended up happening. So, you know, it's kind of how that ended up, like, working out. Alright, sick. We can just do that. Cool. Oh, there's tungsten. How did I not notice this until now? So look at our mining speed. What the hell? Okay. Very cool. Alright. Ow. Oh, what? What the hell? You, sir, can stop that, please. Are those pressure plates? Yeah, of course they are. What? How did he eat me? He was not supposed to be able to. What the hell? I hate this. I just my exquisitely buffed too. I'm so upset. I should have just stayed directly on the like the slime and just kept like hitting upwards. That's an apple. That's whatever. I mean, this is honestly not a bad bet for getting like free items. From my experience anyway. Ow, ow. You know what though, Terraria 1.4? Pretty fun. I like it still. Even though Master Mode is kind of killing me, I'm not gonna like... You know... I'm not gonna say that it's not fun just because I'm not having fun at the moment. Like, it's kind of fun, but like, how fun can it be to die 30 plus times before, you know, getting like the most basic of items, you know? It's not exactly the best experience, but like, even despite that, like, this is far from the worst experience I've had in Terraria. To be fair. My first Death Mode playthrough was definitely the worst. So I went down there and then died down there, so I'm thinking we don't do that this time. Is it like over there or something, the trap? It has to be, right? It is! Okay, interesting. Oh no. Thank god I have higher damage output now. Where are you? Come here. Ow. I really like that. You know what? Meta for worms. Ooh, sturdy fossil. Nice. But like, this is the meta strat for worms. Drop a couple copper coins or silver coins, like just randomly. And you will have a revealed enemy. I just came up with that tactic, but like, it's big brain. Like it's proper gigantic brain. It's okay. I feel like it's not long range enough. But if it pierces, like, that's a pretty solid weapon. Not good, just pretty solid. Because the range, I think, will bring that weapon down a lot. Oh no. I'm gonna screw myself up here. I'm okay with it. Huh? Damn it! Bruh. Okay. You don't do that to me, okay? Let me just say that again. You don't do anything like this to me, alright? You don't get to tell me what I can and cannot do. That includes, you know, like you just simply cannot tell me, has this guy been here since like the very beginning? I think so. Ow. Ooh, that's not good. You good, bro? Alright, cool. Good talking to you. Alright, anyway, let's see here. Honestly, this is the biome usually where I find one, very rarely two life crystals. And I would really appreciate if I could find any. Like, honestly, at this point, like, I need it. Okay. So there's nothing up there either. Man! Give me the life crystals, bro! Like, seriously, I have never gone this long without finding one. Ever. I've done so many playthroughs of Terraria. Of course this is the one that where I, like, have a garbage world gen and, like, there's not a single one. Like, nearby. You like not? That'd be great, thanks. There's so many enemies. Like, there's so many enemies, dude. Like, I would just appreciate if you guys could just, like, leave me the fuck alone for a second. Okay. Like, what am I supposed to do when I'm getting sandwiched, bruh? I'm supposed to just, like, camp. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is meta. This is meta gaming. You literally cannot tell me that this isn't meta gaming because this is tactics. This is how this game is meant to be played. Also, I have the high ground. There's another granite golem. Okay. Alright, buddy. Yeet! That's a raven statue. I don't think I care. No piranha! No piranha! This is fun. It's fun finding no life crystals and getting two-shot by literally every bloody enemy. Spoiler, it's not. Like, my god. Alright. You know what, we're just gonna, you know. We're just gonna hope for the best here. I mean, Honestly speaking, I can't see what I'm doing working out any better. Like, no. Okay, let me try and read. Like, let me try and collect my words here. Like, I cannot see myself going underground any worse. Like, working out any worse than it has until now. Like, yes, we found the spear or whatever. Cool. A cloud in a bottle. Sure. Um, a slime that can apparently break reality. That's also cool. Um, the fuck. But like, there's not a single life crystal. I just don't get it. Like, what's up with that, huh? What's up with that? You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm sick of this. We are going to find a bloody life crystal if that's the last thing that we can. If that's the last thing that we do. I don't care. We are going to use our only Spelunker potion along with the Shine potion. I want to maximize the potential. Actually, do we have any more potions that I could like take? That could like make this exploration even easier. I'm gonna call it like after these potions run out by like me dying, or you know, getting run over by a train or whatever. Like, I'm just gonna call it a day then, because I kind of want to sleep tonight. But I don't know. This is already not too bad an experience apart from the whole dying thing. And also, I'm only gonna activate these potions when I'm up underground. Like, I'm not gonna activate it when I see like a billion zombies and I just cannot see a way out of it. I mean, heal, yeah. Buff up? Nah. Speaking of which, what is the... I could have... Why is the game paused whenever I do that? Whatever, it doesn't even matter. Point is we're going underground. And point is we're going to find some bloody life crystals if that's the last thing that we do. So I'm just gonna take a wild guess and say that buff is B. And it do be that though. Okay. Man, I'm desperate to find something. Not gonna lie to you. Just fucking anything, dude. Gold is good, but it's not quite what I'm it's not quite what I care about right now. And I'm gonna make sure that I know that there's like gold in here or whatever. Oh no. I forget it. See you later. Peace out. I'm not doing that. That's a vase. Oh no, no antlion charger, please. Bad time, buddy. Bad time. Just leave me the fuck alone, man. I mean, there's some gold up there or whatever. Like, seriously. Even the Spelunker potion is not able to find any life crystals. Like, that's fucking sad, dude. Like, not a single one. This is so unfortunate. Like, this is actually insanely unfortunate. Because that means that we're gonna have to do this whole playthrough with like 100 health. Which is not very ideal. Just saying. I'm not doing this, dude. There's one! Yes! Finally! Jesus Christ, dude. And that also means 20 health of regen. If you drop down, I swear to God, I will be very mad. Rubies too, that's good. Okay, we gotta make a breathing hole. Just really quickly. I feel like it's a good call to have one of these every now and then. I did not want to drown there, dude. That is not the way I wanted to go. I like lose my potions. Okay. So we're gonna keep digging down. We're digging down. We're digging down. We're digging down, and we are digging down. We're digging down. We're digging down. Whoa. We're digging down. We're digging down and down. We're digging down and down. Digging, digging down, down. Digging down. Digging down, down. Digging down. God, that song is so fucking catchy, dude. It's too catchy. I hate it just because it's catchy. It's so bad, but so good. God damn it. Oh, I don't want to do this. I mean, I suppose we can loot it really quick if there's no spiders in here. There's 2 chests. What the hell? Please tell me that there's not gonna be too many spiders in here. Okay, this is looking not bad so far. Oh, never mind. Can I like block myself off real quick? Okay. I don't have a lot of faith in this. Never mind. It's good. We're good. We're fine. I'm gonna need you to not. I'm gonna need you to not do that. Thank you. And we're just gonna seal this off for good. Perfect. Now we have a hook. It's a pretty poo-poo hook, but it's gonna do good. Oh no. I just realized in blocking these guys out, I'm also kinda locked in here now with these fuckers, so... you know what though? I'm okay with dying now. Because my potions ran out. Like, that's not the way I wanted to go. Like, I didn't want to dive to some stupid spiders. And I mean, we got the only thing that we wanted. A single bloody life crystal. We got it. Okay, my heart. Alright, dude. That boy was removed from the graveyard by Bone. Sick. Awesome, good to know. With that being said though, we started the stream with 100 health. We have 120 now. So, improvement is not the name of this stream. But it's better than fucking nothing, quite honestly. Like, we got a proper good spear. We've got 120 health, which took a little while to get. Cloud in a bottle, a hook. I just remembered that we have a hook as well. Like, not bad at all for a first stream, considering this is master. Fuck you! Dude! I hate zombies. I really hate zombies. I just really hate zombies. Like, I just really hate zombies. Okay, you know what? Anyway, like I was saying, it was not bad considering we're in master mode. I will gladly take it. But also, it could have gone a lot better. But hey, we're on our way to making a full tungsten set. And, well, the moment that that's done, I mean, I feel like we should have a lot better chance of surviving. Like honestly speaking, that's just going to do a lot of good for us. Is that a gold? Okay, time to log off because I don't want to lose that. Awesome. So that was the first stream of Terraria 1.4. Hope that was enjoyable. It was probably the slowest one of all of the streams that will ever happen, just because of the lack of mobility, the constant dying. But now that we got decent gear, hopefully the next couple of streams will go a lot better. I hope. Like, fingers crossed, you know, fingers crossed. Yeah. With that being said, though, I think I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, but I wanna go to sleep soon-ish because I wanna wake up and then stream Terraria, maybe even twice. I'm not sure if I will stream it twice, but that's the ideal outcome of tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. But until then, I hope this was enjoyable. I hope you all learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Hopefully. I want it to happen tomorrow, to be honest. So yeah. See you, boys, and the VODs will be uploaded kind of soon, hopefully. If I don't forget. I probably will, though, so sorry. Anyway, goodbye, boys.